What's up guys, and welcome to the channel. So today we will be looking into prohibited operation of unmanned aircraft systems. So these are the conditions that are prohibited, or prohibited operation of UAS. So there are some things that you cannot just do. It's normal. You cannot do these things, and I'm going to tell you which they are. A person shall not operate an unmanned aircraft system in a negligent or reckless manner. That's obvious. You cannot fly your drone just anyhow. Yeah. For the purposes of sub-regulation 1, that unmanned aircraft in a negligent manner, that is the one. A person operates an unmanned aircraft in a negligent or a reckless manner, where that person, so this is what is considered negligent or reckless. Yeah. So if you do this, the regulations that I'm about to talk to you about, that will be considered reckless and negligent, and it may lead to your drone license being revoked, or in some instances facing criminal charges. So let's get into it. So for the purposes, so these are the things in the course of operation. So it will be considered negligent and reckless if in the course of operation your UAS or your unmanned aircraft system endangers other aircraft, persons, or property. That is reckless. If you put other drones or other aircraft or other persons or other properties in danger, that is reckless and negligent. If operates in a prohibited, a restricted, or danger areas, the particulars of which have been published in the Kenya Aeronautical Information Publication. So, except in the accordance with the conditions of restrictions by permission granted by the authority. So there are some areas, guys, that you cannot fly your unmanned aircraft system. So it doesn't matter if you have you have your drone is licensed or anything. In these areas you cannot at all by any chance fly your drone. So these are the areas that you cannot fly your drone around. So you cannot fly your drone in or around strategic installations. Strategic installations, air navigation service facilities like airports, airstrips, air whatever, like air service facilities, air navigation service facilities, high tension cables and communication masts. So if the area you are flying around, or the 50-meter radius that we talked about earlier in another video. If you have not watched those videos, please go and watch them. So if you have not, if you're flying, you cannot fly within high tension cables and communication masts. Where there are cable installations for power and communication, it is a no-go zone. You can also not fly in or around prisons, police stations, court of law, scenes of crime, schools, and hospitals. Yeah, those are obvious. I don't know what you'll be flying around a prison to do. So, except in accordance with the conditions of the restrictions or by permission granted by the authority. So this authority seems to be pretty powerful. Anyway, so guys, you cannot fly around those areas unless you are permitted by the authorities. So, and it must, of course, it will be something that is they cannot permit something or someone to fly a drone if they know that it is for malicious purposes. So yeah, that's it. So, and also there is another one that is really important. The authority in consultation with the cabinet secretary responsible for matters relating to internal security, may by notice in the Gazette prohibit the use of unmanned aircraft systems in any specific area in Kenya for any period in the interest of national security. Blah, 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 national security. Anyway, so the cabinet secretary and the authority that governs these unmanned aircraft systems, if they see that there is an area that they don't want people to fly around for whatever purposes they see fit, they can prohibit the use of those drones and the unmanned aircraft in those areas. So yeah, those are the conditions that are prohibited. So there is this article that it has a complete detail of the prohibited areas and such. It is called the Kenya Aeronautical Information Publication, the AIP. It is, you can find it on their website, I think so. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video, and yeah, if you haven't watched the other videos, you are missing out a lot. We have discussed a lot of issues that are of really a lot of importance to you guys who, you know, the drone guys, the drone freaks and everything. So please go watch those videos. If you like my content, guys, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me. And like my videos, and leave a comment down below. Let me know how this series is going. Let me know other informations that you may want to know. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.